Welcome back to the channel, guys. Welcome back to the another video. In today's video, I'm going to talk about iOS 36 public beta for battery life and also the performance. Not only public beta 4, I will also be talking about the developer beta 7, but both updates are pretty much same with the same build number. So I will not waste any further time. So let's get jump into this video and see how iOS 36 beta 4 is performing from last 2 days. Also, yesterday I posted a real world test video on this channel. So if you're interested in that, go and check out that video in which I take you throughout my day and share the experience. Anyways, coming back to this video, let's begin. So I will get into the settings, get into the battery section. I am running public beta 4 on this device and developer beta 7 on this device. So as you can see, it's now on 20%. I can enable low power mode if I want to. So let's get into the battery section. So this is the first day when I started using public beta 4. And as you can see, I used 59% of battery life yesterday and I got 4 hours and 19 minutes screen on time. Now, honestly, it is slightly lower than the public beta 3, which is a quite disappointed. But at that time, it was just a new update, so no hard feeling about that. Coming today I used 73% and I got 6 hours and 47 minutes. Now this is slightly better than yesterday, but I do believe it will eventually even get better in upcoming days as iOS take always couple of days, to become better, to become stable. And here are the few apps that I use the most. As you can see, I use Netflix, Instagram, WhatsApp, Photos, and Blackmagic Camp. By the way, this app is my one of the favorite app for now. But if I talk about how is the battery life, it is decent. It is slightly lower than the public beta 3, but I think eventually it will become better after using it for a couple of days. And at the same time, if I talk about the developer beta 7 into the settings over here, yesterday I used like 74% as you can see, and I got a 6 hours 11 minutes screen on time. And today I used around 60% and I got almost 4 hours of screen on time. And it seemed yesterday was better than this day, being very honest. Like, it is the slight difference. But if I go back to this day, this over here on the first day, beta 7 performed well. On the second day, public beta 4 performed well. But both are good. Both battery life have decent battery life, but eventually it will become even better after like couple of days. So just give it few days. I saw some of your comments that people are not happy with, people are complaining battery draining. Yes, it is slightly lower than the public beta 3, but eventually it will become better. That is what I think, because as you can see, it is getting better. At the same point, in the same video, I also want to talk about the performance. So I will get into the Geekbench CPU benchmark, CPU history. I got 3443 on a single core, while 8725 on a multi-core. Single core is higher than the average one, multi-core is higher than the average one too. When it comes to multi-core, this is one of the best core, like 3443, and you will not see any 3443. This is 3430 and 3437, 3415, 3434, and there's no other 3 4. I mean, like, that is weird. So no other 3 4. So 3443 is easily the highest ever single core score, which is insane, and it comes on iOS 26 public beta 4. Now this is a really good thing. I will definitely bring a separate video about the performance in which I will talk about the performance in detail. But this is all from this video, and I hope to catch you guys in the next one. Until then, take care. Peace out.